What's up guys? My name is Patricia and welcome to my channel. So today I've decided to come at you guys with a get ready with me with a little bit of a twist. I want to share with you guys what my top 5 warm weather fragrances are. Fragrances is definitely one of my things. I've reviewed a couple on my channel in times past. I'll put up a playlist of some of the other things that I've tried and liked in the past if you are interested in fragrance. But really, I'm all things beautiful, all things beauty, all things luxurious. So I have some fragrances to share with you guys. I've already kind of started on my makeup. I have my foundation on. I actually have a meeting for work in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to see how quickly I can get this video done. Okay, we gonna try. So foundation is done, eyebrows are done, and I am moving on to powder. But before we get to the powder, I want to talk about the very first fragrance. I did talk about it in my last video, so it might not be any surprise to you. I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, this is gonna be this is going to be for warm weather, right? I didn't want to say spring or summer in particular because some of you guys live in, warm climates where it's warm, all year long. So this is just going to be warm weather, but I am going to specify whether I wear it during the spring or summer as I talk about them, because I do live in a region where I do get or experience all 4 seasons. So with that, let's go with the first one. The first one is Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Let's give the packaging a moment here. It is beautiful packaging here from Tom Ford. If you watched my last video, then you know this is my honeymoon fragrance. And so I recently purchased it. When I wore it back then, I did not have a full bottle of it. I did have a travel size, but I recently decided to purchase the full bottle and I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it a lot. It's very suntan lotion vibes. It's very coconutty. It is woody, a little bit vanilla. It's a little spicy. I love this. This is definitely Martha's Vineyard. This is definitely the Hamptons. St. Bart's. Like, this is that type of vibe. This is your bougie. This is your bougie warm weather fragrance for sure. The lasting power is good. As long as it's on freshly washed, moisturized skin, it can last for a long time. It does have decent projection. I wouldn't call this like beast mode, but this is not one that fades. I'm the type of girl, I need some projection, I need sillage, and I need it to last. So I don't have any sort of light fragrances in my collection really. So that's just not my vibe. But love Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. That's going to be number 1. Love this. I'm not going to get into all the notes of the fragrances. I do believe there are channels for that, but I'm just going to give you the vibe of the fragrance as I describe them. So I'm going under my eyes now with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead too. Down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. And that's the extent of the powder that I'm putting on today. CoverGirl bronzer, Ebony Bronze. It's the next thing I'm using. This is not going to be a complicated look, y'all. It's just going to be face, some mascara, and some lipstick. That is it. All right, just going to put that around my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. It's my quick beat, y'all. By the way, on the face, I do have Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, the original. We're going to go to NARS. No, sorry, this is MAC. Ambering Rose. Blast from the past, y'all. MAC Ambering Rose. I like Ambering Rose because it has, it's like a coral, peachy, orangey shade. It's got some sparkles in it. So I typically, this is like my one-stop shop when I don't want to do highlighter. I just want to do blush, because it's shimmery. It has all of the shimmer I need. All right, moving on to the next fragrance. The next fragrance is from the house of Chanel, and it is called Chance. This is Chanel Chance. Let's take a look at the bottle and give Chanel her moment. As you can see, I have quite a dent here. This is like, it's a fresh cologne type of vibe. This one I'm gonna have to go to the notes because I really can't pinpoint. So it does have like a citrus thing about it. Okay, the top notes are lemon. So that's that citrus I was smelling. Cedar, citron, jasmine. It's really, really good. It is strictly unisex. I don't think that it leans feminine or masculine. I think both can wear this really nicely. Like I said, it's citrusy. It's definitely your fresh. So if you like that fresh out the shower, slightly cologne-y fragrance, then you'll really like this. This one lasts really, really long for a fresh fragrance. I love fresh fragrances, but I just feel like they don't give me lasting power. This one does. So for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is the waterproof one. So I'm not gonna pile it on. I am just gonna put a little bit of mascara. I mostly have virtual meetings today, and then I'm gonna run some errands a little later, stop by Home Goods and some things to get some decor items for my home because I've gotten some new furniture, and yeah, I'm trying to make this place look a little bit more homey, a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do right now. Moving on to the next fragrance. The next fragrance, I believe, is discontinued, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It's from Balenciaga. It is Flora Botanica. If you can still find this on the secondhand market, I would say go ahead and get it. That's how I got my hands on it, and I love it. It is, it smells like the shampoo that is used at like a luxurious hair salon. It has that fresh, clean, shampoo-y hairspray type of vibe, but not like your run-of-the-mill hairspray. It's like the ones that you can only get at professional hair salons. Like, it has that smell. It's so soapy. This has rose. This has mint, vetiver. It's just so, it's like a burst of flowers, floral freshness. That's really what it is. I love this one. This is just so good for warm weather. This one to me kind of leans more spring. This one to me leans more summer, so really warm weather. And then the Chance, I would say spring. All right, so let's move, y'all. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless, Airbrush Flawless setting spray is what I'm gonna be using. Nice. Okay, onto the lips. Using a warm brown lip liner. I love this lip liner, and I'm gonna be so sad because I don't know what the brand is and don't know how to find it. The lipstick is from Miss Dior, and this is Rouge Forever number 100 Forever Nude Look. I know I've been using it a lot, but it's just the perfect nude for me. All right, moving on to the next fragrance. Ooh, so I have 1, 2, 3 going on to number 4, and number 4 is, I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Parfums de Marly Valaya. This one made me drop all my French pronunciation. I love this. In the beginning, when I first sprayed this, the first thing that hit me was citrus, the mandarin, the white peach. But then after that, flowers, floral garden, fresh floral garden is what I got after. It definitely has musk in it. So if you're not a fan of musk, you're not going to like it. But that fruity, fresh, citrusy blend, love this. This is date night warm weather scent. For date night the other night, this was my pick. And I love it. Projection Sillage lasts forever. You need to wash your clothes to get this one off. It sticks to you and does not let you go. I absolutely love this one. This is a newer fragrance from this fragrance house, and did not disappoint. This is my second fragrance from Parfums de Marly. and I love it. It definitely is elevated. It's elegant. Look at the bottle. Did I show you guys the bottle? This is the bottle. And she is what she looks like. Elegant, put together, sophisticated. I wouldn't call this mature or young. It's just elegance at any age. Love this. This is definitely a year-round fragrance, I would think, but leaning toward warmer weather. I would choose other things like in the dead winter, but a great signature scent in my opinion. Ooh, I love it. This one like screams, I have generational wealth. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. That one, yes, for sure. Ooh, I need to move. Number 5 is Grwm Idole. I like this one for warm weather. It has a very soapy, soapy, fresh vibe. I love this. As you can see, I've made quite a dent. This is probably the fragrance that I've had the longest out of all of these. As you can see, it's loved on. So much so that the top is broken. Love this. This is the perfect mixture between fresh, slightly fruity, floral, soapy combination. Definitely, again, all season, leaning towards the spring for me because of the how floral it is. Love, love, love this one. So those are my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tom Ford, Chanel, Balenciaga, Parfums de Marly, and then Grwm's Idole. The last one, I do have one honorable mention, and that's going to be Baccarat Rouge 540 from MFK. This one I just feel needs to be in here. The coconut in here, the ambery coconutty vibes makes it perfect for warm weather. But this one also is good for, that's my teams, y'all. This is perfect for all seasons for sure. But I like this in the warm weather. It has excellent sillage, even though it's just excellent sillage. It lasts forever. It does kind of come and go, so it kind of plays a little bit of a disappearing act. One of those that you might stop smelling on yourself after a while, but other people will still smell on you. This fragrance reminds me of my daughter because this was my labor and delivery fragrance with her. Everyone who walked into that room was like, oh my goodness, it smells amazing in here. Yeah, all the nurses, doctors, everyone who walked in that room, lactation consultant was like, what do you have on? It was this one. I finished my first bottle of it. This is my second bottle. As you can see, it is the larger version. There is an extrait version of this perfume. This one is the original. I like the OG. So yes, guys, that is it. Let me go ahead and get ready for my meeting. I'm already 2 minutes late. It's horrible. Listen, she added this one on my calendar today, so she had to know I was going to show up late. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what your favorite warm weather scent is down below, and what do you happen to be wearing? Are you a perfume girl? Do you like it? I love it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon with another one. And as always, God bless.